Namaste Coders. I hope you are fine. So today is 6th March and we are here with a new video on LeetCode problem of the day. Right. So we are going to solve the LeetCode problem of the day for 6th March. Let's begin with the problem. So before starting the problem, let me tell you that this video is a part of LeetCode problem of the day, in which we are committed to solve daily LeetCode problems. Along with this video series, we are solving LeetCode 75 series. So let me show you that. So this is the LeetCode 75 questions, in which these 75 questions are the most important 75 questions of DSA, which are most probably come into your interviews, right? So we are also solving those problems in a different video series. I've shared the link of the playlist in the description box, so I suggest you all to go through those videos as well. Along with these two video playlist, I've also created a WhatsApp group in which I'm expecting to connect all the coders from all over the world, and that will be very helpful for all of us. As you can see, if we have a good community, right, we can use that community in a much better way. We can communicate with different coders. We can share our problems. We can seek for some advice, doubt clearance, and we can also start some good projects, right? We can align with coders. We can do some freelance work also. So there are a lot of use cases for a community. So I suggest you all to just click on the link given in the description box and join the community. That is completely free. So let's begin with the problem. So this is the problem of 6th March, problem of the day from LeetCode. The problem is find missing and repeated values. Okay, this is the easy type of problem, and topics are array, HashMap, mathematics. Okay. So let's begin with the problem. So we are gonna solve this problem, or each problem we are solving in three steps, right? In the first step, we will discuss all the details of the problem, what is given and what is expected, and then we will try to solve the problem in a native approach. Then we are gonna optimize that native approach in a most optimized way. This is the similar structure of the interview. So an interviewer will expect you to solve any problem in this manner only. So solving problem in this manner will also increase your chance to clear the interviews. Okay, so let's begin with the problem. You are given 0 indexed 2D integer matrix named grid of size n cross n. Mark this is the important thing. Size is n cross n. The value is in range 1, n square. Okay, these two important things. Value is in range 1 to n square, and size is n cross n. Each integer appear exactly once. Okay, expect a which appears twice and b which is missing. Okay, task is to find the repeating and the missing value. So this is a pretty simple thing. I think you all understand it well. We have given a grid 2D matrix of size n cross n. They present all the numbers from 1 to n square. Okay, 1 to n square, and there are two numbers you have to find. First is a number which is a, which repeats, right, which repeats itself, which came 2 times. Second number is b, which is missing, right? So we have to find a and b, and we have to return a comma b. We have to return a and b. Okay, so that is the question. Let's see the constraints. N belongs to 2 to 50, and these are all other things. I suggest you to read them once, and let's begin with the problem. Okay, so how can we solve this in the brute force manner? What we can do, there is a simple way to do that. We can just iterate through 1 to n square. Okay, n square, and we can find that if that we can iterate I in 1 to n square, and we can check that if I is present once, twice, or it is not present, and we can then return a comma b. So what is the time complexity, guys, for this? This is a simple case. This is a simple solution in which we have to use two nested loops, right? And each nested loop will have range 1 to n square. So the time complexity will be n to the power 4. This is the time complexity, and space complexity is 1 because we are not using any extra space. So this is the this is the native brute force. We are UTE force approach, right? So if you want, you can try this, but can we optimize this? Can we use some data structure or some algorithm to optimize this? So yes, we can do that. We can use frequency map. Okay, frequency map. So what we can do, we can create a vector or array in which we will store frequencies. And what is the size of this? This will be a size of n square, right? And then we know that all the numbers are present except b, and a is present 2 times, right? So what can we do? We will iterate through the array. Let's say 1. So we will increase the frequency of 1. So this came 1 time. We will increase. Then we have 3. So we will increase the frequency of 3. 3 came 1 time. Okay. Then we have 2. So 2 came 1 time. And then again 2. So 2 came 2 times. So we know that 2 came 2 times. So a will become 2. And then this 4 remains 0. So we will be 0. Okay. So this is the one approach in which we can solve this problem. The time complexity will be n square because total number of elements are n square. So total time complexity is linear, of course, but still the total number of elements are n square, so we call it n square, and space complexity is also n square, right? So that is the one approach. I did something different. What I'm doing is I am taking the frequency map, okay, and a sum, right? So sum is nothing but the sum of all the numbers from 1 to n square. So the sum will be n square plus 1 by 2. Okay, this is the total sum. Now what I'm doing is, if the frequency is 1, if the frequency of that number is 1, that means the number came twice, so double will be j. I'm creating a integer which is double, so that means the number which came 2 times, right? So the double will be j, and I am finding double find. DF means double find, which is true. So if double is find, I am not going to enter in this loop again and again, right? Now if frequency is not 1, which means frequency is 0, then the frequency will become 1, and sum will be sum will be subtracted with j. So what I'm doing is, I have total sum from 1 to n square. I have total sum of these numbers. Now I'm subtracting all the numbers, right? So the remaining number will be b, because the b is not present. If a is coming 2 times, right, so I'm not subtracting a 2 times, so that means I'm remain with the b only. So in one iteration only, in the previous case we have to iterate twice, because in the first iteration we are calculating the frequencies, and in the second iteration then we will find the frequency of the number which is came twice and the number which is not present. So we have to iterate 2 times, but in this case we have to iterate only 1 time. Okay, and then we can return the number which came twice, and the remaining sum will be b. So this is the third approach. Again, the time complexity is n square. N square means the total number of elements, so this is the linear time complexity, and space complexity again n square. Okay, but there is a catch, right? Instead of using this int, so let me show you that this solution have the 100% time complex, 100% beat, and a memory of 71% beat. But there is also one catch. Instead of using this int, we can use bool, and this is false, and this is true, that means true, right? So we can also use, instead of using int, we can use bool. That is also sort on our memory. We can use a lesser memory. So now our memory complexity is also, space complexity also reduced, right? So that's all, guys, in this video. Thank you for your time. If you have any doubt, you can ask me directly in the comment section, or you can join that WhatsApp group, and you can connect with me on the WhatsApp. Thank you. Have a nice day.